Okay, today's topic is transgender. Yes, I'm transgender. And I don't know what everybody's problem is in regards to that. I don't understand how it affects their life. Like, what I'm doing is for me, right? And I don't see how anyone have a problem with what I'm doing to my body and my life. So how does it affect anyone else, right? See, a lot of the people's problem is they have us labeled in different categories, like cross-dressers or transvestites or transsexuals or freaks. We're not freaks, you know. Go through what we've been through before you judge us. There's a lot of people who just don't like transgender people, and that's their right. I can't make them like me, but I can educate them so they'll stop, hating me for no reason. If they don't know me, how can they hate me, right? Basically, transgenderism is not a fun thing to go through as it is, let alone having society kind of constantly intimidating or humiliating us, or trying to anyway. It doesn't work with me. I'm proud of who I am and what I am, and I'm content in my resolve to get this transition finished no matter what. So I'm the one that has to give up things to do this. I'm the one that has to live two lives while I'm transitioning, and it's not easy. So before you go ahead and thrash transgender people, I think you really should look at what we're going through, learn about us first, and before you go on the internet like Joe Rogan or Shapiro or Jones or Crowder or any of these idiots who are trying to say we're mentally ill and all this, you know what, I can find more mental illness in their average video than I could in my whole life, okay? They have no right to judge me. They don't have medical certificates or doctorates. None of them have a doctor beside their name. So anyone who listens to them is a moron, okay? Seriously. And I'm sorry to say it, but, if you like these people or whatever, but they hate transgender people, they attack transgender people, and they don't know anything about transgender people. Truthfully, they don't. You almost have to be transgender to understand what transgender is. So basically, I just wanted you all to know that transgenderism is not scary. We're not hiding behind trees and trench coats trying to lure your children with jelly beans or anything. We're just people going through something pretty freaking extravagant, pretty freaking in-depth and intense. And we have to do a lot of medications for the rest of our lives. We have to have very intense surgery, okay? This is not fun, but it has to be done. And I don't need society, and nor do all my brothers and sisters need society running us down when we're trying to do this. It's a lot of stress we don't need. And I just hope society, and in general, people will kind of step back and go, well, to each their own, right? Doesn't affect them. Don't see why it's a big problem. So, anyway, I hope you have a nice day.